We are going to be talking about Matic in this video. Now, they are merging into Polygon, but it's essentially Matic's core technology. So we're going to briefly talk about that, as well as institutional investors like Mark Cuban investing in Polygon, as well as what is Polygon, what makes it so much different than other cryptocurrencies, and why has it gone absolutely insane over the last year, and what I ultimately think, if I think it's a good long-term buy and hold investment as far as cryptocurrencies. Now, we are not going to cover everything in this video because Matic's technology does go very deep and there's a lot you could talk about it, so I don't want to make an hour, 2-hour long video about this. So there's definitely going to be a follow-up, and if you like this video and you want to stay up to date with these videos, first things first, tap, tickle, touch, or smash the like button, but make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to stay up to date with these videos. Now, also comment down below what you think about Polygon, if you are an investor in this or if you are thinking about making an investment in this. I also have my buy and sell alert link down below in the description if you do want to check that out and stay up to date with the moves that I am making in crypto stocks and options. Then check that out, as well as get up to $70 in whatever free stock of your choosing. I have been getting Tesla, so also let me know that, what you get and how much you get down below in the comment section. Now let's talk Polygon. First things first, just going to Matic's website, it says scalable and instant blockchain transactions. Matic network brings massive scale to Ethereum using an adopted version of Plasma with POS based side chains. Now, POS means proof of stake, so if you don't know that, that is pretty important here. It says, why Matic? Decentralized apps are making huge progress, but the current blockchain ecosystem is not prepared to scale as per the demand. The issues of slow block confirmations and high gas fees need to be solved before we target mass adoption by mainstream users. And most importantly, it needs awesome user experience. We aim to change that by simplifying the transaction between users and the decentralized world. We want to make interacting with the decentralized ecosystem so easy that anyone can do it, so without worrying about the complexity of the system. Matic architecture. Matic Network serves the above problems by building a decentralized platform using an adopted version of Plasma framework that provides a solution for faster and extremely low-cost transactions with finality on the main chain. The system ensures liveliness using POS checkpoints, which are pushed to the Ethereum main chain. This enables a single Matic sidechain to theoretically achieve 2 to the 16th power transactions per block and possibly millions of transactions on multiple chains in the future. And this is a visual representation of what is going on here. So Matic sidechains, they, the transactions, whatever the case, goes to the POS, the public Plasma checkpoint nodes, and then from there it goes back to the main chain, just like they had just said in what I read to you guys. Matic features, and we just went over scalability, how it can be used to process tons of different transactions that Bitcoin and Ethereum are limited to, and they can do it in a very cheap way. So we just went over that. It says high throughput, can scale to millions of transactions on a sidechain 3 architecture, up to 65k transactions per second on a single Matic chain. So that is way higher than anything else you can do in any mainstream cryptocurrency. So that is pretty cool, and that is probably the biggest reason for Matic's popularity and growing enthusiasm, is that main factor right there. Now, user experience, smooth UX abstraction from main chain to Matic chain, native mobile apps and SDK with Wallet Connect support. Security, the Matic chain's operators are themselves stakers and delegates in a proof of stake system in the Matic network. So they don't let just everybody mine their cryptocurrency like you can with Bitcoin or Ethereum. You can only be approved by them to then mine and facilitate these transactions, and that is basically what the proof of stake system is. And Matic's not the only blockchain company or cryptocurrency that is using that, but it's, some people say it's a good thing, some people say it's a bad thing. Who knows? That it's too early to know that yet. But asset interoperability. Assets on different sidechains across various blockchains will be made interoperable by Matic Network in the near future. So essentially swapping out different cryptocurrencies. So that is pretty cool. It's like the foreign exchange. When you go to the airport in a different country, you got to take your money to the place and get their currency in exchange. Essentially what is happening there. One-step DeFi platform. Multiple protocols enabling extensive decentralized finance applications can be hosted on Matic sidechains. Now, we already do have quite a bit of other, sidechain activities going on, which we will talk about in 1 second. But it basically says right here, toolkit for developers. It says even use your own tokens as settlement fees to run the network. It provides SDKs and APIs for fast and easy development. Integrate Matic on your DApps with a few simple steps and give your users a smooth, fast, and secure user experience. Settle payment on chain whenever needed. We are now on to use cases. And it says payments. Integrate Matic payments on your DApps with a few simple steps. Settle payments on chain whenever needed. Payment transactions on Matic network can be confirmed in sub-seconds due to faster block generation times while incurring significantly lower fees. Make payments smoother and friction-free for users on your DApps. Matic provides payment APIs, SDKs, pretty much what we just said, for DApps, merchant, and users to instantly accept or pay in crypto assets like ERC20 tokens and Ethereum and others. It says decentralized exchanges. Today, decentralized exchanges lag behind their centralized counterparts due to low transaction throughput and high wait times. Matic can help decentralized exchanges provide faster and cheaper trades for their users. Decentralized exchanges can run on steroids when integrated with Matic network. Matic provides support for decentralized exchanges and enables trustless, reliable, and easy crypto trades. The decentralized exchange is the future for digital assets and provides better security and solvency than centralized exchanges. Pretty interesting. I don't know if they're kind of hinting towards stocks even than centralized exchanges. So that is key. That would be incredible if they could do gaming networks. Now this is where it gets pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Now, historically, games have been run by companies who control the supply and sale of in-game currencies as well as digital assets and collectibles. Users do not own the assets they buy or win on traditional gaming platforms. Blockchain offers us a credible way of users taking control of their assets for ownership and trade. Matic can help increase efficiency of performing transactions of gaming networks over a blockchain. The throughput of transactions such as buying or selling in-game currencies and buying in digital assets can be significantly increased. So that is pretty cool as well. They're even targeting the gaming industry, which only looks like it is growing now. And pretty much any game you can think of that has been a big success has some form of in-game currency. So this could also be huge for the gaming industry. Now, as far as DApps, and these are companies or games or platforms that are currently using the Matic blockchain software, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, and 2 more were announced yesterday. Launches an NFT event marketplace on Polygon. So that looks pretty good. Phoenix AO, and then Ember Sword, another game. Thrilled to announce Ember Sword, a free-to-play game. Play to Earn MMORPG is launching their first NFT land sale directly on Polygon. So this is definitely getting a lot of attention, and justifiably so. People are already choosing to use Polygon's network, and that was, about 35 different companies and platforms from all different ranges. That wasn't just gaming, even though it does make up quite a bit of the total makeup of the platforms that they are doing, which is good because I think the gaming industry will be a secondary compared to the finance industry, even the exchange. If we could get into stock exchanges, stuff like that, that'll be really good too. But a lot of this is gaming and a lot of it is finance related, so that is definitely good. They are appealing to a diverse group of companies. Let's talk about Polygon's fundamentals, and they are at $2.15, up about 16% currently, bouncing around in between 15 and 16%, and that is quite, expected, since Mark Cuban did announce he took a position in Polygon. And just to be clear here, he took a position in Polygon, but he did not disclose how big of a position he took in Polygon. So that is somewhat in the air. We might get clarity to that in the next days or weeks or months, or we might not. So just know he did take a position in Polygon, but he did not specify as to how big the position was. Now, it is ranked number 14, and it has a market cap of about 13.5 billion. And that's what I really like about Polygon, is the fact that it has a low market cap compared to other cryptos. Like I said, only ranked 14, and this does go by market cap. Now, another thing I like is that it only has 10 billion circulating supply, and for altcoins besides ETC, everything else is super high, in the mid 20 billion range, or even Dogecoin 129 billion. So you really don't know if it's a good deal or bad deal just based off the price. Just because it's $2.16, that doesn't mean it's better or worse than Doge, that is like 35 cents, even though Doge is, 5 times more valuable than Polygon, but you wouldn't know that based off the price. So it's always important to keep in mind the market cap and the circulating supply. And if you don't know what makes up the market cap, that is essentially this whole circulating supply times the current price, and that makes up the total value of the crypto or stock, whatever you are trying to figure out the market cap of. That is how you get that, and that's where this big number comes in right here. Now, as far as what has happened with the price, you can just see a crazy run up from about 35 cents in March and April, going all the way up to about $2.50, coming back down to under $1, and then ripping back up to where we currently are at $2.15. So there's definitely a lot of enthusiasm around Polygon and Matic, rightfully so, right? It's a really good crypto, honestly. It's already getting widely adopted by institutional investors like Mark Cuban, and it has about 35 different DApp platforms on its blockchain. So that is all good there, and there's many other reasons why Polygon is a good crypto. So overall, I do like it. And the past 24-hour trading volume is 7,831,000,000, 28,080 US dollars. So high volume, and that does look really good, up 28.72% over the past 24 hours. So it's definitely getting a lot of attention. You could trade this as a hype trade. It definitely would have been better to get in sub $1 or around $1, but I do think right now is even a good price considering the low market cap, the low circulating supply, and the low price. I think it appeals to a lot of different people, and like I said, it's only ranked number 14. So some of these other coins are even worth more, like Link, Bitcoin Cash, Uniswap, ICP, USDC. So I do see it as a good cryptocurrency to buy and hold as of right now. Me personally, I would buy and hold this, and once I can fully set up my Coinbase Pro, that is what I plan to do with Matic. Now, there is a lot to go over with Matic. There's even more than this video, but I am going to wrap it up here. This is like the intro to Matic. It's going to be quite impossible to make a reasonable length video going over everything to do with Matic in a reasonable length video. It's pretty much impossible. There's a lot to dig into, even as far as the management and what kind of backgrounds they have. That'll be coming in future videos. But if you want to stay up to date with those videos, hit that subscribe button as well as like the video. That sends me the biggest signal you guys want a follow-up Polygon Matic video, whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to call it Polygon Matic. With that being said, I'm going to get out of here. You guys be safe in the crypto markets, and until next time, take care.